The live stream that never ends. The screen flickers to life, revealing a charismatic, confident streamer with a toothy grin and a mic that picks up every ounce of energy in their voice. What's up, Nightmare Nation? Tonight is gonna be epic. With practiced ease, they gesture excitedly to multiple monitors, showcasing their professional gaming setup. A 24-hour horror game challenge. That's right, no breaks, no mercy, and hopefully, no nightmares when this is over. The chat is bursting with enthusiasm, flooding the screen with messages like, "Let's go, and we believe in you." This isn't the streamer's first foray into horror content. Their love for the macabre has netted them a dedicated audience who thrives on their over-the-top reactions to jump scares. With everything ready to roll, they chuckle nervously and crack their knuckles. All right, guys, can I make it through this? Or will I chicken out at hour 10? Hit that follow button and let's find out. The game loads, casting a dim, flickering glow onto the streamer's face. It's an obscure indie horror title with a sinister reputation, a game whispered about in online forums for its unsettling atmosphere and cryptic ending. The streamer leans forward, fully immersed as ominous music hums from their speakers. The first hour passes in high spirits. The streamer lets out exaggerated screams at in-game jump scares, earning a cascade of laughing emojis from the chat. Occasionally, they pause to sip coffee and banter with their viewers, keeping the mood upbeat. But as the hours stretch on, the game's tone shifts. The environments grow darker, the audio more distorted. Small, strange details catch the streamer's eye, shapes in the shadows, an item in the game eerily resembling something on their desk. As the third hour looms, a message pops up in the chat. It's from an anonymous account. Turn around. The streamer snorts. Classic, turn around? Really? Been there, done that. They ignore it, brushing it off as a fan trying to spook them. Minutes later, another cryptic message appears. Stop looking at the screen. I'm already in the house. The streamer realizes the danger is real and not just part of the game. The streamer freezes, letting out an awkward laugh. Okay, now this is next level trolling. Kudos for the effort. Chat floods with comments speculating whether it's real or part of the game. Some viewers laugh it off. Others seem genuinely unnerved. The streamer freezes, letting out an awkward laugh. Okay, now this is next level trolling. Kudos for the effort. The tension mounts as strange things start to happen. A faint creaking sound drifts through the stream, picked up by the sensitive mic. The streamer glances nervously around the room before shaking their head. Just the apartment settling, or a really dedicated neighbor trying to scare me. But when they look back at the screen, their in-game character stands in a room hauntingly similar to their setup. Every detail, a coffee mug, a stack of books, is an exact replica of the streamer's desk. They laugh nervously. Did the devs model this after my place? The moment feels too coincidental. They sit back, trying to shake the discomfort creeping into their thoughts. As fear starts to set in, the streamer decides to take a break. They attempt to pause the game and end the broadcast. A message flashes across the interface. Stream termination denied. They blink in confusion, trying multiple times to shut everything down. Each attempt results in the same response. Okay, definitely a glitch, right? This happens sometimes, I swear. They fidget uncomfortably, but the chat grows more restless. Viewer numbers jump significantly, from hundreds to thousands within seconds. Many of the usernames feel off, containing random strings of numbers, symbols, or familiar details about the streamer's life. One account even features a username using their childhood nickname. The streamer stares at the chat, murmuring, "What the hell is happening right now?" The game's eerie synchronization with real life becomes undeniable. On screen, the lights in the game's replica room flicker violently. At the same moment, the streamer's overhead light dims, buzzing faintly. A loud thud echoes from off-camera, startling the streamer. They whip their head toward the source of the noise. Okay, seriously, who's messing with me? Their voice wavers, their earlier bravado slipping. But when they turn back to the screen, their character is no longer alone. A dark silhouette lurks in the game, standing still in the corner of the replica room. The chat explodes with comments, most of them incoherent or frantic. Viewer numbers skyrocket to tens of thousands, far beyond the streamer's usual reach. The usernames become darker, more esoteric. Some reference deeply personal moments from the streamer's life, things no one outside their immediate circle should know. The streamer starts to panic. Nope, no way. This isn't happening. It has to be some sort of viral marketing thing, right? Right? They're practically begging the chat for answers, but the flood of cryptic messages drowns any coherent response. Suddenly they cough, doubling over as if struck by a wave of nausea. Blood trickles from their nose, mirroring their in-game character, who is now visibly injured. Nothing works. The streamer can't turn off the stream, exit the game, or even leave the room. Doors are locked, windows sealed as if by an invisible force. Their camera feed glitches momentarily, capturing fleeting images of shadowy figures just behind them. Please, someone call for help, they plead to their audience. But viewers see no option for interaction, no buttons to subscribe, comment, or disconnect. It's as if the stream feeds on their fear, keeping them captive for every excruciating moment. The streamer, breaking down, whispers, This isn't a game anymore, is it? In the chat, the anonymous user posts, I told you I was here. The streamer stares at the screen, wide-eyed, the weight of the realization crashing down on them. Who are you? What do you want? They shout into the void. But instead of an answer, the shadowy figure from the in-game corner steps closer to both the in-game character and to the reflection in the streamer's webcam. The dual movements are in perfect synchronization, blending the boundaries of game and reality. You're not real, the streamer mutters, clutching their headset tighter as if willing the nightmare away. You're not real, the streamer mutters, clutching their headset tighter as if willing the nightmare away. You're not real, the streamer mutters, clutching their headset tighter as if willing the nightmare away. The live stream audience watches helplessly as the horrifying figure closes in. Its features are distorted, almost flickering between faceless voids and warped versions of the streamer's own face. This isn't happening, they chant under their breath, panic paralyzing them. Finally, the figure reaches the streamer in-game, and as if responding to it, the shadow behind them in real life lunges. All at once, the screen glitches violently, the audio consumed by static and a harrowing guttural scream. The broadcast cuts to black, and for several agonizing seconds, nothing happens. Then the stream resumes, not with the streamer, but with an eerie, frozen image of their empty chair and setup. Chat is completely disabled, and the viewer count is frozen at an absurdly high number. Viewers around the world sit in stunned silence, refreshing their browsers, unsure of what they've just witnessed. Speculation spreads like wildfire. Was it a stunt, a freak accident, or something beyond explanation? Viewers around the world sit in stunned silence, refreshing their browsers, unsure of what they've just witnessed. Social media lights up with theories. Some claim to have seen ghostly reflections in the streamer's monitors before the feed cut out. Others swear they received direct private messages from the streamer's account, each containing cryptic, bone-chilling phrases. Days pass, yet the stream remains live. Occasionally, faint whispers or static emanate from the broadcast, compelling curious viewers to tune in and stay. Some who watch claim to experience strange occurrences, like objects moving in their homes or hearing faint laughter. The channel becomes an urban legend, one whispered about in online communities and horror forums. No one knows what happened that night, but one thing is certain: the line between entertainment and horror has forever blurred. As the camera pans back one final time, the text overlay appears. Are you watching? The live stream never ends.